In today's video, we're going to take a look at Home Depot, and we're going to look at it within the context of taking it from one decision to the next. Now, when this one broke down, what was it, a couple weeks ago, where we ended up, let's see, July 24th was when that low was made. Anyway, when it did break down, I was asked to look at it for support, and I did find support. I found the confluence of a 618 retracement of one of the swings. It might have been this one. Also 100% projection of a prior decline. I'm not sure which one this was, but we did find that. And we also found another 100% projection of a prior decline. And we basically tested and held that support, and we did see a nice rally from there. Now, typically, when I give you a trade setup, I'm going to tell you that the 1272 extension is the target. So whatever the swing is into the zone, 1272 becomes your target. And that means that our potential upside, if this low is more important, comes in at 165.38. However, you have to take into account the bearish pattern from the recent highs. And that becomes the next decision. Because if you take these prior rally swings and then you project from the recent low, that shows you where resistance might come in. Because to be honest with you, I have no idea if we're going to continue to rally from here and make this target, or if we're just going to have a corrective rally swing that's similar to the others, where we roll over and get another shot to the downside. But I can tell you what the decisions are. I can't tell you what the market's going to do against those decisions. So the way I have to look at it is that if I took the counter trend long, this is when you really want to ratchet up stops, because this is where you could fail around or below. The zone of resistance comes in at 149.78 to 151.74. So let's say if all of a sudden we start seeing sell triggers, you should do two things. Get out of any longs and also consider the short side for a trade. But if we push through this same key resistance by at least a decent margin, then the odds increase for a continued rally towards this upside target. Okay, so bottom line is we have to take it from one decision to the next. We did have the counter trend buy here. That was a decent buy decision, but now we don't know if this is going to fail or not to fail. Okay, so watch what it does against this resistance and then trade accordingly.